Monday, and Andy Roxburgh's pool for the match against Ayr in Dublin next week has the chance to impress the Scotland manager, who's in the stand tonight. And Hearts have Wayne Foster restored to fitness, but he's been left on the bench with John Robertson preferred in the light of his scoring exploits against Celtic last season. And Neil Berry has recovered from the wounds sustained against Rangers on Saturday to take his usual key role in midfield. So the referee tonight, Mr. Dougie Yates from Perth, starts the match in front of a very big crowd inside Celtic Park. This a match, of course, full of feeling, reflecting the events of last season when Hearts were undefeated in their 4 league matches against Celtic, winning here at Celtic Park in a vital game, a 1-0 scored by John Robertson, and then, of course, on that final day of the season, losing out to Celtic. So Hearts determined to make a big impact tonight, and Celtic anxious to keep up their challenge at the top of the Premier Division. So Tony Shepherd dropping into that right midfield goal, right at the start of the match. Well tackled on the far side by Kenny Black. And there really is a tremendous crowd inside the stadium tonight. Hearts bringing a huge support through from Edinburgh. Johnston in the turn. Delmo Johnston. Armada McLeod. Derek White playing alongside Roy Aitken in central defence. McInally. A mixed day. Roy Aitken looking for gaps in the Hearts defence. There's Alan McInally. No problems there for Henry Smith. Jordan again looking for Sandy Clark in Ayr. Berry forces it forward, but the only man there is Roy Aitken for Celtic. Whittaker beats Johnston in the air. Former Partick Thistle colleagues Whittaker and Johnston. Now Gary Mackay. Whittaker's off on a run on the left. Well, Mackay. Now Cahoon. Taken out of the play by Aitken. An immediate apology offered by the Celtic captain. And we'll see why from this challenge in the replay. No question about the foul, and the referee having a word now with the Celtic captain. So John Robertson has taken up position for the free kick. Appears to be a shade too far out, fully 30 yards out. Celtic showing their respect for Robertson's shooting with a 3-man wall. And a fine save from Bonner. What an excellent effort that was from John Robertson. Well, he hits this with lots of power and good direction, and it's a good save from Bonner. And Hearts have the corner kick. Kenny Black's gone across to take the in-swinger. Berry's header on, away by Aitken. With Black once again. Robertson asking for it through the inside right position. And he's beaten by the offside flag. He showed good close control though, Robertson. Looks very much in the mood tonight. Cahoon playing it wide. Black is on the chase, but Shepherd doing well, covering him. Shepherd again for Celtic. Henry Smith is committed, and that's a good piece of handling by the Hearts keeper. So the cross from Tony Shepherd. A good deep ball, forcing Smith to come off his line, and that's a good bit of goalkeeping. Clark's header. Here's Cahoon. Sandy Clark into space for Robertson. Good build-up from Hearts. Shepherd almost caught in two minds about heading the ball or playing it with his feet. He got it away though, and Celtic had the chance on the break with McInally. That's for McClair. A tremendous covering play from Craig Levine. Used his tremendous acceleration to get across behind Walter Kidd. So there was McClair away from Kidd, and Levine came across with the tackle. McLeod with a corner kick for Celtic. Levine got his head to the ball. That'll be another corner kick for Celtic. So a splendid match now, bubbling up, relished by the huge crowd as Shepherd sends over the corner. And McClair's header is touched over again by Smith. Well, this one almost caught Henry Smith by surprise. McClair's header, or was it Roy Aiken? And touched over by Henry Smith. And now Shepherd. McStay sends it back in, so does McLeod. And McInally was offside, although Henry Smith was very sharp coming off his line. The Celtic dugout, David Hay, looking very calm as usual. The header was by Levine. John Robertson back helping in defence. Good header from Clark. There's Cahoon. Holding off Mother McLeod. Now Robertson coming in off the left flank. And a very rash tackle from Willie McStay, which will result in trouble for the fullback. Here was Robertson coming inside. McStay was very late with the challenge. So a lecture from referee Yates suffices. Robertson is all right. Kenny Black with the free kick. There's Sandy Clark. Very! A marvellous save from Bonner. Very unsure, cannot believe it. This was a superb piece of play from Hearts. The driven free kick. Sandy Clark, instant volley. There was Berry, and I'm sure he had that one counted. Superb goalkeeping. Paul McStay. That's a good pass. Here's Brian McClair. Johnston holding off Levine. Good play from Johnston. And a fine cross to McInally, and Kidd wins it. And this is marvellous play from Mo Johnston out there on the right. The out-swinging cross designed for Alan McInally, and Kidd did well with the header. This time it's Neil Berry's headed clearance. McInally to Willie McStay. Shepherd calling for it on the right. Misjudged by Whittaker. The header from McClair. Well, Celtic have so many options in attack when they get into these wide positions. The error in judgment by Brian Whittaker. The chip crossed the near post by Tony Shepherd. There was Brian McClair, and the header was too high. A kick. Goes Shepherd, he missed it, but White is there, so is Paul McStay. Shepherd again. Paul McStay keeping it in. Nutmegging Black. White. Berry punching it away as McLeod homed in the ball. The Hearts with their backs to the wall for the moment. Another wave of Celtic attacks descends upon them. And a fine header by Alan McInally, getting up between the defenders. Mackay in midfield. Foul by Barnes on Kidd. And before the free kick is taken, there will be a substitution for Celtic. Peter Grant is coming on. And the same substitution as Saturday. Off goes Willie McStay. A welcome for Grant. He'll go into McStay's position in the right back spot. Kidd turning it back. Levine. White again doing well with the high ball against Andy Clark. Well, this is the one aspect of the match the fans have not enjoyed. Andy Garden following his experience though to guide Hearts forward, make certain at least they don't lose the match. Good ball from McLeod. Here's McClair. Some running space for him. Garden comes across. McClair going all the way. There's Johnston! Oh, Johnston gets the opener. 18 minutes into the second half. Ryan McClair enjoying his freedom on the left, cutting inside, attacking the Hearts defence, racing in the shot. Henry Smith sees the ball rebound, and there's the inevitable Mo Johnston to knock home the easy chance. So a moment of agony for Henry Smith, watched by Andy Roxburgh in the stand. The first error in an otherwise excellent performance. Well now, Hearts facing a difficult task. That's only the third goal they've conceded away from home in the league this season. A remarkable record. Indeed, it's only the fifth they've conceded in the league this season in their 11th match. That shows how tough it is to break them down. Craig Levine is penalised. Alan McInally taking a knock in the back of the head. McLeod and Barnes over the free kick. A short one to McLeod. Well won by Levine. McClair's measured shot. Well held by Smith. Well, I'm sure this is one Brian McClair thought he could bury. He headed out from Levine with a good one under great pressure, falling to McClair on his own. He kept it down all right, but Smith was there. And a substitution will be made. But in fact, two substitutions, one of them a sad one for Celtic. Mo Johnston hasn't recovered from the knee knock he took scoring the goal. He goes off, on comes Owen Archdeacon. Sad sight for Celtic fans as Johnston disappears up the tunnel. Archdeacon is on. At the same time, a change for Hearts. Two changes for Hearts. They've brought on both subs, Watson and Foster. Robertson has gone off, and so too has Gary Mackay. Watson. There's Kidd, he's beyond Barnes. Kidd doing well to hold off Roy Aitken. Appeals for handball by the Hearts fans, waved aside by the referee. Doesn't appear to be no question that the ball played the man. That's a bad challenge out by Grant, and Grant has lost the place. Foster committed the initial foul, and Grant is being escorted away from the scene by Roy Aitken. So the incident in question coming up. It's a very bad tackle that by Foster. Grant, though, reacting furiously to that. The young man going up to make his point, and that certainly was uncalled for by Grant. Yellow suffices to relief for Celtic and for Peter Grant in particular. Offside flag is up against Alan McInally, not McClair, I'm sure. It was McInally who appeared to be offside. Garden's free kick as we go into the final minute of the match. Here's McInally with a chance on the break. Here's McClair in support. Paul McStay arriving late. Still McInally. Corner kick to Celtic. And no urgency, of course. The seconds ticking away. Celtic a goal ahead, and Owen Archdeacon walking across to take this corner kick. There will be a little bit of time to be added on for stoppages, notably the injury to Mo Johnston. Archdeacon's corner. Conor McLeod and the save from Henry Smith. Well, if Smith could be faulted for Celtic's goal, he certainly has been a hero on several occasions, none more so than this. A point-blank save from Murdo McLeod. The chance at the other end now for Hearts as Foster comes in. And brilliant goalkeeping again from Bonner. It's gone for the corner kick. Well, now switching from one end to the other. Hearts coming back with a bang after almost going two behind. And Bonner with that magnificent reflex save at his near post. There's Black with the corner. Up goes Foster. Father has it for Celtic. The thunderous applause. And well, he deserves it tonight. Bonner has been outstanding for Celtic. Several saves at vital times in the match, keeping his goal intact. There's McClair being allowed to come forward. Oh, McInally, this must be the second for Celtic. Penalty kick, I think, for handball. Penalty kick it is. Into time added on for stoppages. Uncertainty there in the Hearts defence. As Brian McClair sprinted through. Smith blocked the first effort. McInally dragged it wide. The shot was then handled on the line. Brian McClair has missed his only effort in normal time this season against Falkirk. McClair against Smith. 2-0 to Celtic. And McClair certainly enjoyed that, and so do these Celtic fans. Superbly struck penalty kick, giving Brian McClair his 10th goal of the season. So with 14 from Mo Johnston, 24 from these two up front for Celtic. That's why the season has been so successful so far. So Henry Smith, bit of luck again. Marvellous save from Murdo McLeod, but then beaten by the penalty kick. 2 minutes into stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Celtic the winners by 2-0. A fine performance overall. Hearts battling hard, finding Pat Bonner in inspired form, and then one flash of Mo Johnston 18 minutes into the second half, breaking the deadlock for Celtic. An error from Henry Smith, his only one of the match.